Welcome to my home once again here in Goshen County, Wyoming. If you missed my first video, let me just real quickly say my name is Tony Goulart, and I'm a candidate for Goshen County Sheriff. If my voice sounds a little bit different, I apologize. I am getting over a little bit of a cold, contrary to what we've been told. Those do still exist, and we get through them pretty well, actually. Um, so, a couple things I wanted to share with you. Since the last time I shared a video with you, a lot has unfolded nationally, but here in Goshen County, we had a school board meeting that was absolutely remarkable. Not so remarkable in what the school board trustees ended up doing. They did kind of what we expected. They were wearing, and the people that were there know what this means, they were wearing their votes on their faces. And the unfortunate part is it became really obvious that their decision had already been made before the citizens and parents spoke at that meeting, and speak they did. Approximately 40 parents, citizens spoke eloquently. They were informed, they were thoughtful, and contrary to what the administration in D.C. is attempting to say, they were completely nonviolent. These are citizens that genuinely care. They care about their children. They care about their community. They are leaders throughout the community. But it was to no avail. The decision had already been made. But that's not the end of the story. Matter of fact, today word broke that a vacancy has opened up in the school board. Not sure about all the details of that. But now we have the opportunity to find an individual who is going to have a healthy respect for the rights of parents and the children that attend Goshen County schools. So come January, my campaign is going to file, and we're going to hit the ground running with a message that, from what I've seen up to this point, with the small groups I've been able to speak with some of the individuals I've been able to speak with on a more personal basis, it's a message that's being well received. And it's very simple. It's a message that the Constitution of the United States, inseparable from the Declaration of Independence, remains in effect. We insist on that. We will have that. And that's not up for negotiation. Individuals have had this come home in a very personal way. Their rights have been violated in very real ways. It's not academic. It's not what might happen. It's not what could happen. In the last 2 years, we've experienced an assault, and I know it's the word that everybody likes to use, but it's an assault on our Constitution. There's really no other way to put it. And they're getting more bold about it. And for the sheriffs, and there's a few of them, a few hundred to be exact, for the sheriffs that have stood and said, no, we're not going to have that, and even fewer still that have said, not only are we not going to have that, we are going to actively ensure that no one attempts to take the rights of our citizens. That is the responsibility of every sheriff who takes the oath. You are bound to protect the rights of the citizens of your county. And there's an element out there that doesn't like that idea. You can guess who they are. They don't like that idea at all. They don't like the idea that if an edict comes from on high, that the citizens have a remedy within their county with the individual that personifies their power as citizens. That's a lot of the message that we're going to be talking about over the next year with more clarity and more detail. And there's one more thing I want to throw out there, and I was thinking about this because I said this during my last video, and then I realized I misspoke. I was talking about the inalienable or unalienable rights that are outlined in the Declaration of Independence, the why, and the Constitution of the United States, which is the how we structure our government to protect those rights. And I said that we are all born with those rights. And then it dawned on me that was a mistake. We're not born with those rights. We're created with those rights. And there's a world of difference between those two. Something to contemplate. If there's any doubt as to whether or not a sheriff has a role to play in the issues where parents' rights and students' rights are being violated, that was put to bed when a 16-year-old girl was arrested and charged with trespassing for insisting that she be allowed to go to school. So please contemplate that. If you caught this video, please share, in so much as Facebook will let you. And please comment. Please send me your questions. I don't mind answering them. I will take the time to do it. Even if I can't necessarily do it right away, I will get to it as quickly as I can. But I look forward to hearing from you. I look forward to meeting the citizens of Goshen County throughout this next year's campaign. I hope everybody got through this little tiny blizzard we had here in Goshen County in good shape. I'm sure we did. It really wasn't that bad. But I hope this evening finds you well at home with your families and safe. And we'll see you again soon. God bless you and thank you.